Thank you, Prof. Judea, for this extraordinary presentation, as usual. We'll allow for one question before Prof. Judea leaves, if anyone has question. تفضل دكتور. Mike.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Abdulkareem.
Based on your academic level and based on your position in the Ministry of Health, and you can see see things from different dimensions. You know, it's been working with this, very ultra-rare disease for over more than 12 years, managing this patient. We can really recognize from a clinical point of view how much, the introduction of anti-C5 made true change. I can tell you turning point in the natural history of the diseases. My point really based on our interaction with our colleagues in the peripheral, in different cities where we're receiving cases from them, that we cannot continue really doing what we are doing nowadays, and think we really need to move more for center of excellence, which I will talk about it in my presentation at the end of the day. But I would like to hear from you what's the direction at the level of the Ministry of Health being the leading body for our healthcare. Thank you.
Jamil. Thank you very much, Dr. Abdulkareem. So as you all know, Ministry of Health is moving away from being a provider. So now we have the holding company and we have the 20 plus healthcare clusters. So the provision of care is going to stay with you guys. MOH is moving toward the regulation and policy making. But part of the regulation is we have already established what we call the Center of Excellence for Rare Diseases. Now, as you can see, rare diseases, huge number of rare diseases. The main goal for establishing a Center of Excellence within Ministry of Health is coordination with multiple Center of Excellence. So you could actually be a Center of Excellence for management of atypical HUS and PNH, offering all modalities of therapy, okay? Not only pharmacological, I mean stem cell transplant for PNH, kidney transplant for atypical HUS, whatever. So the whole value chain in one Center of Excellence in King Fahd Medical City, for example. Same thing with King Saud Medical City or other government hospitals. We at the Ministry of Health would encourage you, support you, help in terms of unifying the efforts between multiple medical cities or specialties hospitals, but also try to get, because you cannot do it all. You cannot be at, a medical center, and there is no medical center that can do all things. So we have identified certain, so we started multiple rare diseases programs, one of them atypical HUS and the second PNH, but we also have something for SMA, we have something for Duchenne, we have something for methylretinal dystrophy in eye specialist hospitals. So there are rare diseases everywhere, okay? It's very important for us to coordinate with you as frontliners who meet patients, who treat patients, diagnose them, manage them, follow them up, to coordinate through something like similar meetings like this, but also we engage you in our evaluation. So as you can see, everything we did today for مثلا budget impact, we involved key opinion leaders like yourself, multiple people from different, for PNH method of hematology side, to be part of the decision on whether we need to adopt such health technology, let's say ravulizumab, bixitacoplan, whatever, oral 7-8 medications اللي جاية في الطريق, okay? So this is one thing, but also part of our rare disease center of excellence that we're establishing in Ministry of Health is to coordinate efforts with clinical research. And this is something that we haven't been doing a good job, honestly, في السعودية كلها يعني, okay? We need to be part of phase 2 studies, phase 3 studies, even phase 1 studies. Now we do have one site in Saudi Arabia that is accredited for phase 1 studies, okay? So I think this is also very important. So collaborating together with all interested entities, medical cities, And I can give you multiple examples that we did. For example, the CAR T cell therapy مثلا in King Fahd Medical City was actually يعني part of the initiatives that we started at the Ministry of Health. Okay. The most important thing is we always need to collaborate. We need to listen from you, and you need to be part of our management solutions, I would say, but not patient management, but management solutions and health technology evaluation and assessment. Thank you. And I really have to go because I have a meeting. I'm a little late. Thank you.
شكرا دكتور. Thank you very much. Moving to our second speaker, Dr. Ayman Hijazi.